President Moon Jae-in's de facto transition team will wrap up its 3 days of briefings from government ministries today on their plans for policy and spending under the new Liberal administration. We have our Ji Myung-kil standing by at the committee. So, Myung-kil, what have you learned so far?
Hello, Mark. Well, out of the total of 7 ministries that are giving briefings today, 4 ministries have already finished their briefings early in the morning. The 3 other ministries will be giving briefings to the committee later in the day. Now, the briefings take around 2 hours, and with government officials and committee panel members, they're exchanging views on how to run President Moon Jae-in's 5-year administration. Now, there are 2 noticeable ministries in the morning. The Unification Ministry discussed the possible resumption of reunions for families separated by the Korean War, in line with President Moon's desire to restart inter-Korean exchanges in non-political sectors. The Environment Ministry shared its policy visions to tackle Korea's worsening air caused by fine dust. President Moon has pledged to reduce emissions from diesel vehicles and temporarily shut down coal power plants as part of government's efforts to fight air pollution.
Well, cleaner air would be great for everyone here in Korea, Myung-kil, but the advisory committee is going to wrap up the government briefings today. Then just walk us through the next steps.
Well, Mark, this de facto transition team is composed of 34 panel members, and they'll work for a maximum of 70 days. And they hope to announce some conclusions by the end of next month. They will also report the results to the president in early July. Now, starting next week, the committee will start holding meetings every day to discuss some of the policies, especially related to the ministries, and sort out some 100 policies that can be implemented by the Moon administration. They'll also work on the details of how to reorganize the structure of the government. One suggestion being to elevate the status of the Small and Medium Business Administration into full-fledged ministry and put the 4 ministry back in charge of trade affairs. Now, after the 70 days are over, the committee hopes to carry on providing assistance to Moon administration and continue providing new policy visions. Mark?